Hey guys!
We're here today to check out a Patreon request from this Patrono right here. The only reason I picked this Patreon request was because of this guy, because I know he's into the whole instrumental stuff, polyphia, all of this stuff. So when I saw Jason Richardson, well, I'm not really super familiar with him. We've done a video with him in polyphia. He was featured on a track. I'm not super familiar, but I know how much you love this shit. I know how big of a fan of polyphia you are. I was like, hey, featuring Tim Henson, Luke Holland. This is something you're gonna be all over.
And you didn't know any of these guys.
Other than Jason Richardson. I mean, I don't know him.
But you also didn't know I knew the other guys until you pulled it up.
No, the other guys I had no clue who they were.
And I recognized both.
All right, so we're here today because of you.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a me day.
I don't expect much from this because it's not my cup of tea.
You don't like instrumental stuff.
Whatever I can get from it, I'll take it. But this is really for you. So the spotlight is going to be on you. Once the video is over, we're going to get your thoughts, your 2 cents, your 2 Canadian cents, which is like not even 1 US penny, but whatever.
It's a couple rubles.
It doesn't get you. Well, yeah. Well, it's probably like 1,000 rubles these days. Yeah. All right. So you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. Let's check it out. Speaking of money. All right. Spotlight is on you.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's some good stuff. Now, you said that I read the Polyphia Train, but it's not the only instrumental stuff I like. I like anything instrumental. Anything. I mean, I don't know what it is about it. It's just something about, like, the talent behind it that I give so much praise to. And
This definitely had, like, holy shit.
shit ton of
Watching this is like, if I was thinking of picking up a guitar and learning how to play, I would quit before I would start. Like, watching this is like, I'm never going to reach this level.
Well, not with that attitude.
Well, I know, but it's just like, fuck. I could not even do that on Guitar Hero, so never mind on a real guitar.
Definitely not. Guitar Hero would probably, like, break before you even be able to finish that.
Fuck.
But what I know it's his featuring, but
You wanted more?
I wanted more of Tim. That guy is an amazing guitar player. Absolutely amazing guitar. Whenever there's a new little snippet on it, he's posted, like, cool acoustic riffs and stuff and melodies that he plays, and it's like not even a minute of the melody, but then he loops it for 8 minutes. I'll listen to that loop for 8 minutes. I will sit there and listen to it. I don't even care because of how good it sounds, and I mean how good of a guitar player he is, but even like the acoustic stuff, and obviously the electric guitar stuff, and the stuff he does with Polyphia, which gives you more, as you could actually hear in his part here, had a lot of kind of beat type behind it, like a trap beat behind it, and I like that. It sounds really cool. It also has a very electronic underlining
to it, yeah.
And it's I really like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, all the guitar playing in this was amazing. Just
that ending there was phenomenal. It sounded like a piano.
Yeah.
Like
I really, but I like that riff. So good. So fucking yes, so good.
Yeah,
so and the different iterations of it. There was different versions of it around not just that one at the end, which was more of like a synthesizer type thing, and then moving more, down. But then there was also the guitar version. Then there was the acoustic guitar version.
Yeah, the classic guitar was phenomenal.
That was beautiful.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. It reminded me of a guy I like to listen to, Estes Tone. I don't know if that's how you pronounce him, but he does acoustic. He does acoustic pieces that are instrumental, and they're like 9 minutes long, and I fucking love those, dude. Because I like I said, I like anything instrumental. I'm just. It's a different side of me. It's my guilty pleasure.
No, there's nothing guilty about it.
There's nothing guilty. I mean,
you like to listen to like really good guitar players playing guitar.
Well, not only guitar players though, because in Polyphia the bass player is really good too, and the drummer, because they like to give each other in each song they like to give each other little parts that they can really show off. That's what I actually really like about them, because they do that.
Okay, all right.
But yeah,
you liked it, eh?
Hey man, you knew.
I knew you were gonna like it. That's the only reason.
That's why you also showed me the Andy Gillian stuff
and the instrumental stuff.
Oh fuck, I love that too.
Having said that, I mean Andy Gillian. Fuck, if he's watching this video at home,
he's writing up a new instrumental album as we speak.
I thought I was good, but I'm only, English breakfast good. This is some Earl Grey right here.
He's thinking to himself. He's like,
he's got COVID.
Really?
Yeah. Unfortunately. But he's going to be fine.
He'll be fine.
He's a white pasty guy. He's going to be fine.
Not
because he's a white pasty guy. Has nothing to do with it. He's just going to be fine. He's a young guy. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. He doesn't eat donuts. He's going to be fine.
Unlike us. Anyways.
Unlike us.
I think he's looking at this and he's like,
pretty good. I can up my gum. My game. My gum. I can up my game.
He's like, pretty good, but...
pretty good.
I could do better.
I think he's looking at this and he's like, fuck, man. Wow. I got some work to do. I have a 7-stringer, but I only use 4. Oh, I got some work to do.
These guys use everything.
These guys have a 7-stringer, but they play it like it's 8.
Yeah. It's fucking... Or 6-stringer, and they play it like it's 8 also.
Oh, fuck. Let me say... Okay. I'm not as big of a fan as you are.
But I saw you grooving.
Yeah, specifically when that classic guitar came in. That was fucking phenomenal.
That was really good.
Because I always felt that, on an electric... I'm not a guitar player. I don't know how to play guitar. Like, literally, I know how to plug it in. That's
pretty good though.
That's
halfway there.
That's the extent of my knowledge. But I've always had the understanding that you can make a lot more mistakes on an electric guitar. You have a lot more leeway in terms of your playing on an electric guitar than you do on a classic guitar. On the classic guitar, it's not forgiving.
Yeah.
It's more demanding and it's not as forgiving. Any little mistake comes out like tenfold, right? It's amplified.
You could distort the sound of your electric guitar, so it doesn't matter what you're playing, it will sound good to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But if you're finger picking on an acoustic guitar, or even just playing in general, one little note and you'll be able to tell.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially finger picking, because you individually like that, or in a nice little motion, one fuck up and you're gone.
I know it's not as forgiving as an instrument. It's not a forgiving instrument, right? So. And that's why I really enjoy that part, because for him to do it on the electric guitar at that level, okay, that's phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. But then for him to transition to a classic guitar and still play at that level with that level of capability, that is outstanding. That is outstanding. That is not at everybody's reach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could probably, if you're a good guitar player, you could probably learn how to play the electric side of this piece and be close to it. But on a classic guitar, it becomes a lot harder.
You need another guitar. You need a classic guitar.
It becomes a lot harder. So, anyways, I absolutely love that part. That part was just phenomenal. Now, this is where it comes in for me. Did I enjoy watching the video? Did I enjoy them playing and watching them play? I'm with you. I wanted some more Tim Henson.
He was really good.
Because he was really good, but he just kind of came in just with a tip. And I was a little, I wanted a little bit, to be honest with you, I wanted a little bit more. Now, I like the video. I'll go back to the song, but I just want to say this. I like the video because you have the three guys playing the game, and then they're in the game.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool. I just want to say that.
And Tim took over the drums at the end. Did you see that?
Yeah. So the thing for me is this, and I want to make this simple. Did I enjoy watching it? 100%. Is this quality? 1,000%. Will you see me listening to this in the car on my way somewhere? No. Because I almost need to see the visual in order for me to appreciate the sound.
Because you like to see them play.
Because I like to see them play. That's where my pleasure.
I think that amplifies it, but I can still listen to it.
See, for me, if I'm in the car and I'm driving, because you've done this, we're going somewhere and you put like Polyphia in the car, and 2 minutes in, I'm like, fuck, can you put something else on? This is fucking boring. It's boring me. I know people right now are fucking breaking their monitors at home. It's fucking boring. Put something else on. Put something else on. It happens not all the time, but it happens very frequently. Why? Because for me, this kind of stuff, I have to see it. When I see it, it's completely different. Now, if you ask me if Polyphia is coming to town, will you want to go to a concert? I'll definitely go with you. Because I want to be in that front row and I want to watch them play. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me, this kind of stuff, it only really resonates if I get the visual with it. If I see him playing on I truly enjoy this. But I enjoyed the combination of the visual with the audio. The audio alone for me, I just feel like it's not going anywhere. Because I'm not a guitar player. So me listening to it...
You like more of the lyrics of music.
I connect more with the vocals and the lyrical content. And then how that impacts, or how that is impacted by the sound. Now, because I'm not a guitar player, it's harder for me to envision in my mind what is he doing in order to create that sound. Do you see what I'm saying? Because these guys is all about the technical aspect. Because it's all about the technical, I don't have the technical knowledge to envision what is the work that goes into creating the music. So that's why I find it boring. But when I watch it, I'm like, holy shit, look at his hands. Look what's going on. Now he's doing this. Now that sells it to me. Because I'm a layman. I don't have the knowledge to listen to it and I'm like, holy fuck. Look what he and just close my eyes and see it. What's going on? I don't have the knowledge to do that. Because I don't have the knowledge to do that, it makes it harder for me to appreciate it. But watching it is a different game.
It's a different game, yeah. Well, I feel the same way. More if I watch it, I feel like I'm more invested in what they're doing. If I'm not watching it, it's only on because I'm feeling the vibe and I want to listen to it because I'm either doing work or I'm just laying around the house and I just want to listen to it.
You want to get in that zone.
Yeah, because I feel like it's more... This type of music is, even though it can get very hectic at times, it's very calming to me without the vocals.
I think it's the classical music of this generation.
Exactly.
I mean, you look back.
Any type of instrumental is.
I think you look back and what people take out of classical music, of guys like Beethoven, Bach.
It's the music itself.
It's the music, the beauty of the music, where that music transports you, right? And I think that's what you get out of guys like these. These are the composers of this generation, the big composers of this generation. I just have a hard time creating an emotional bridge to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's no vocals.
Because there's no vocals. So for me, I need the visual aspect. Like if I go see one of these guys' shows, like Polyphia, for example,
I'll be stuck on.
I'll be there and I'll be like, the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take on some dick. The whole time I'll be like that. You know, because I'll be just floored with what they're doing. But I need that visual to help that sound. That's all. Like this, I fucking enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed this. Yeah.
This was great. All right. Anything else you want to add?
I think
the only thing you want to add is more Tim Henson.
Yeah, and this song to my
playlist.
Phone. Yeah.
All right. On that note, guys, thank you to the Patrono that asked us to check out this on the channel. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with more videos. Take care, guys.
See ya.